XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to one analysis, when my last video when the price was here, we mentioned about different possibility how we can look for trade, and one of the option was to have entry above this. Anyway, at 1.05, no one should be in the trade because the price didn't take. No one see what's the next. Anyway, as we can see, the price drop, and even the price, there was an opportunity to look for sell as a short-term sell. We didn't have any update for that. No one see what's the next. As we can, we put this one as an internal flat in relative to this though for the bigger picture of the for bigger correction and look for reversal. Okay. First of all, if we put this low in relative to the previous one, we don't see any divergence. That means the indicators doesn't give us any information. Now the question is whether we can put this one as a correction in relative to this for continuation, or this is the start of the down move. Okay. First of all, in this case, we move to the higher time frame. We want to see what we have based on the daily chart. As we can see, if we refer to our analysis, I mentioned we can expect the price to consolidate here for a longer time before we get a reversal. That's why I mentioned any trade based on lower time frame, especially for buy, we need to be really careful. And beside that, I mentioned whoever get the trade within this one, they have to start to manage because we have been looking for buy since the price was here. No, we want to see how we can look at this. Again, if you refer back to my last analysis, we mentioned whether this is the flat and we can expect either this one to give us one more drop to retest the previous low or deeper correction, or this is the start of the buy. This is the start of the up move, this correction. Okay, if you refer to indicators, even based on the forward chart, we don't have any confirmation that this is the start of the down move. That means still we can put this one as a correction in relative to this move. Then how we can look for trade? If I move to 1 hour chart, right now we don't have any trade set up. All it depends what we get here, whether we can look for continuation or reversal. Even the indicator doesn't give me what we have based on the indicators. We don't see any reversal point. That means still we can expect to give us a correction for continuation. Then how to look for trade? If we get the card down, because as I mentioned, we have to wait for the correction to look for the next trade. Okay, if we get a correction similar to what we get here, we can look for one more drop. That means this one can tend to deeper move before we look for trade. The only way we can look for buy if we see any sharp move like confirm for reversal. Okay, this is the only things we can mention right now. And what I see here is still we can expect this one tend to deeper move before we get the reversal. That means right now we cannot look for any trade, either buy or sell. We have to get the correction to confirm how we can look at this, how we can look at this correction. Because right now, if we put this one as internal flat in relative to this and here, since the price broke the previous low, maybe we can look for one move up with the breakout of the stop. How deep this move can go, I'm referring to this one. We can expect the price drop to 0.8. The 0.8 is just not the exact value, it's 61% of here. That means still we can expect to get one more correction, maybe similar to what we get here for one more drop. If we get correction for one more drop, then maybe we can refer to the indicators, but right now we cannot. Then how deep it can go, we can expect that still we can, if this is the correction, not the start of the down move, the possibility of the price to take 0.8 is there. Okay, that's why we prefer to wait. We get the correction here. Then if we get any trade set of full set is a short, mostly we looking for the reversal for buy. Anyway, as I mentioned, we don't have any trade setup. We just follow the chart. If I see any update with trade setup, I will share. Thanks.